So I'm also going to put a little bit of liner in my waterline. Hi everyone! So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to achieve this look right here. This is a very nice smoky cat eye look, and it's also reversed. So we didn't apply any eyeshadow on top, we really just blended and smoked out the bottom lash line. So I feel like this is a really nice look for special occasions. You can go out clubbing with this. If you go out clubbing, which I don't, so I don't know where I'm going to wear this, maybe around the house to do some tasks, to go grocery shopping. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, you can just keep on watching. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos 5 days a week, so subscribe so that you don't miss any of my content. So that's it, let's get started. So to begin, I'm going to start with my foundation because I think I'm going to take my eyeshadow quite far to my cheeks. So I really want to make sure that I already have my concealer and my base so that I can blend my eyeshadow as I want. And also don't mind this little friend right here, we're going to cover her up. I'm going to do a little cocktail of my two foundations. So I'm going to use the Physician Formula Silk Foundation with the Pure Light Foundation from Yves Rocher. I do kind of like both together because I feel like the Physician Formula Foundation is a little bit too oily and the Pure Light one is a little bit more like matte, and the Physician Formula one is a little bit too light for me. So I like to mix it in with my Pure Light Foundation so that the shade is perfect. And I think my skin is got very angry with me because I applied tons of makeup yesterday to make my Kendall Jenner transformation. Alright, so now that the foundation is on, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. I'm going to grab my trusty Pro Longwear concealer and I'm going to hide my blemishes, and I'm also going to put some of that on the high points of my face. And I'm also going to prime my eyes with this, just because I don't think I will apply a lot of shadow on my upper lid. I'm really going to smoke my lower lash line. So I just want to make sure that my lids are uniform. Alright, and now that our little friend here is almost gone, I'm going to hide it even more just using a powder. I'm going to set my whole face. And a little trick that I like to do when I have blemishes and I really want to hide them, I take my setting powder and with a compact brush, I just pack a little bit more of color there, just so that this area bakes. And when I'll be done with my eye makeup, I'll just remove it and there will be more coverage there. Alright, I'm going to start working on my eyes. I really want to keep it simple. I'm just going to take a little bit of bronzer and put this on my lids just to give it a little bit more dimension, because I really want the focus of this look to be the wing. And next I'm going to take the Kat Von D liner and I'm going to do a very dramatic line. And a little trick I like to do with eyeliner is to actually use the shape of the felt tip to stamp the line on. So you can really use the shape of the felt tip to create your line. And I'm also going to take the line quite far into my inner corners. Alright, so liner is done. Next, I'm going to smoke my lower lashes out. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to take first this shade right here. It's like a very cool tone gray kind of shade. And I'm going to smoke this all over my lower lashes and really connecting it to the wing. And this is going to be our transition color. And next, I'm directly going to grab the black shade with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to tap this very closely to my liner. And I'm just building the intensity of the black. Alright, so the first eye is done. I'm going to do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so both my eyes are on. I'm really liking this look. It's very smoky. So I'm also going to put a little bit of liner in my waterline. I'm going to grab my Anastasia and Jackie Aina palette and I'm going to grab the shade Trust Issues. Now that's my favorite shade in the palette. It's a really beautiful like glittery shimmer color with a little bit of a golden shift. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to place it in my inner corners. After this, I think I'm going to do my lashes, so I'm going to add a little bit of mascara and I'll be applying false lashes. Okay, now for my lashes, I really want something that's going to be very wispy and long on the end. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a DIY trick for my lashes. So I got these false lashes from Cool. They're the false mink glamour lashes. I did cut a good part of the end. I'm going to put this in the front of my eye. And at the end of my eye, I'm going to cut a little bit of these other Cool lashes. They're just a little bit longer. And I'm going to cut maybe half and put this on my outer corners. I just ordered a bunch of lashes on Sephora because of the 10% sale going on right now. 10% is not a lot, but it's enough for me to buy a bunch of new makeup. Alright, I kind of like this. So I'm just going to apply the other lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. This looks very nice. Next, I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to fill them like usual, nothing new, with my Yves Rocher brow pencil. And I'm going to fluff my hair up using a little bit of brow gel. Alright, now for my complexion, I'm going to take the same butter bronzer that I used in my crease and I'm going to warm my complexion up. And next I'm going to apply a little bit of blush. I'm going to use the coral shade from the Itslikely palette and I'm going to put this on my cheeks. And next I'm going to take my Anastasia Diamond and Blush palette and I'm going to take the highlight shade right here and I'm going to highlight the high points of my face. And because I want to make this a little bit more intense, I'm going to grab my Colourpop highlight. And I'm using this because I also want to match like the golden shade we have in our inner corners. So I'm going to take the Colourpop Catch highlight and I'm going to put this on the very high points of my cheeks. And for my lips, I think I'm going to use a very nude shade. I feel like maybe... So I'm going to first line my lips. I'm going to overdraw them a little bit. Okay, so my lips are lined. And next I'm going to take the MAC lipstick in the shade Bronx. This is a very cool tone brown. Alright, so just like that. I think I'm going to add a little bit more blush because I feel like now that my face is pretty much cool tone, my eyes are very cool toned, my lips are cool toned, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Fairy Blush coral shade. I'm just going to tap this on the high points of my cheeks. And final step, we're going to do a little bit of setting spray, which I'm almost out of. And that's it. So this is the finished look. This is a really nice smoky look and it was very easy to do. So you really just do your eyeliner, a little bit of kohl, a little bit of eyeshadow, you blend everything out, and it's done. But that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like. You can also subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos 5 days a week. So subscribe so that you don't miss any of my content. Voice crack. So subscribe so that you don't miss any of my content, and that's it. So I'll see you in the next one.